Okay, so Rui, your boy Rui, the demon that everyone straight up hibernated on. Yeah, they didn't sleep on him, nah. They found a cave to wait out the DLC. Rui is a SS plus demon. Nay, I say better than Akaza. Let me stop before the Akaza sends punch a hole in me. Rest in peace, Rengoku. Alright, let's dive in. Okay, so as we know, demons are a special case in this game. They're not like normal people. We all know they don't have supports, and whether that makes up for supports or not, whether that makes them OP or not, it's kind of been on the fence. But overall, demons have been really cool, and I actually like their little unique skills. Um, but let's head into his first skill, which is web toss. So this move has a very long range. It follows the opponent and stuff like that. It's actually pretty fast. It seems like the ability may be slow, but its startup is pretty fast. It can be used for resets and stuff like that because Rui is the reset king at the moment, or at least a person that can really give you a good intro into resets. It's safe on block unless you're very close to the opponent, and most of the time if you're going to be Rui, you're not trying to be super close to the opponent. You can interrupt dashes, which is also really good to keeping your opponent off of you, and it throws them back a little bit after they get hit by it. Next move we're going to be talking about is Thread Dash. Now Thread Dash, this move, it is pretty fast. Has a kind of medium startup. It's not, a really quick startup, but this move, once it's out, it's gone, and it's actually kind of harder to avoid than you think. It's got really quick recovery, so you can block pretty much right after you use it, even if you whiff it. It's great at interrupting moves, and it can really open up the opponent for combos. This move does not do much damage, so don't use it for its damage, but it's mainly utility, so it's used to open up the opponent. I would really just use this ability to like pressure the opponent and keep them just at a distance, or where you want them, really. Alright, so on to the next move, and probably one of his strongest. This is excluding his blood demon arts, but Thread Barrier. This move is so powerful. I feel like it deserves the weaknesses it has because of how strong it is. So this move, it has a wild field of damage, and it has a very again, like one of those medium startups, so it's not even slow on startup. It's one of his strongest moves in my opinion, and that is also, again, excluding his extra blood demon arts. It gives you a free follow-up. You can follow up like an air dash for free, no meter cost. And this last one, it can make you invulnerable to ultimate arts and then attack the opponent. It also does damage. So, but it does leave you wide open if you miss, and it is hard to use in combos because sometimes you can't really gauge the distance whether it'll hit or not, and then you get punished. Also, the armor is slower than other characters who have their armored moves like Rengoku and Tanjiro. So moving on to his first blood demon art, Murderous Eye Basket. So this move is really cool. It's a combo extender. It also does decent damage and can be followed up from most moves, and it's pretty strong as well. But it's one of those moves where it's like it appears right under them. So if they're running around and just like dodging and stuff and doing that running away thing that most people are doing in Demon Slayer now, it's not going to even catch them. Also, if it's blocked and you're too close, the recovery from it will get you punished. But I feel like this move is really one of those things where it's like you catch the opponent off guard when they think you're just standing there, right? Or you use the move when the opponent is trying to, mainly like Akaza, is trying to throw maybe his projectiles at you. Things that keep the opponent in place. Or when the opponent thinks that they have sent their support after you. Situations like that. Alright, last move for this video is going to be Blood Demon Art Cutting Thread Cage Prison. This move can be used as a combo starter. It also breaks dashes, and it can allow you to charge up meter if you just stay and hide inside of it. It's not very strong, so it's mainly just used for utility. But it can also be destroyed by supports.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
And by projectiles. So not one of his strongest moves, but it is useful when it needs to be. I'm telling you, that moment where you think you don't need to use it, and then you actually use it, something good happens. I'm telling you. Don't sleep on this move, because his whole kit really just makes him like a really top tier character, in my opinion. Alright guys, that's all for this video. I know this guide is a little late, but I really hope that this helps you guys online. I know Demon Slayer, gameplay wise, is in a rough place right now. And, you know, the broken running away mechanics, the spam, all of it is really, like, you know, wearing down people's, like, want to play the game. Because they want to enjoy the characters and everything else in it. But, you know, online is just in a really rough place. But anyway, with all that being said, don't forget to splash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Updates, breakdowns, I do all of it. It really helps the channel grow, and it shows me that you like the content and enjoy it. Also, comment down below what other breakdowns you would like to see. If you'd like to see, like, you know, breakdowns for the new characters coming out, or breakdowns on characters that are already in the game. Well, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later.